It is a rainy day in our part of the world. It is 12:45 p.m. We're going to dive in, do some afternoon Aeternum. Normally I am taking a nap at this time of day, but I'm awake today because I took a nap earlier because our schedule shifted a little bit. A little bit more harvesting today. Might go do a quest today. Maybe. We'll see. Mostly I'm just focused on getting at least one of my craftings to 250. Yeah, we're going to do Aeternum for a few hours, and then if I'm still feeling good in 2 or 3 hours, we're going to take a break, and I'm going to go play some Starfield. I just realized I need to check something in my house. That's a cool looking NPC right there. Do I not have any? I don't know if I have any storage in here was the thing. Yeah, I never did really finish decorating. You're just starting, Heinrich? Nice. Let's filter here. Probably do 600. Yeah, this is when we get into the really expensive stuff. What's the other filter I can do? The 13th, Gustav. October 13th. I do not remember how to do... I don't remember how to apply sockets. You know what? Yeah, I have a dex buff. Is that... this is what I don't remember. I haven't used the musket in so long, I don't remember. Thing is, we're about to get a respec on everything. Yeah, dex is the primary for muskets too, so I want a dex mod. Dex mod or a con mod. And I don't remember how to slot gems. We'll sort that out later. So we want to look for two-handed weapons, muskets, filter these, 650 plus. No, score range. I wish you could sort by tier. Let's look at dex. Okay. Keen, critical damage, vicious. See, here's what we get into. That has int end. I like that. Dex and intelligence. Ooh, that's a life steal. Gotta remember that one. Crystalline Musket of the Ranger. I may buy that. Can I? Is that a perk? Mortal Lifesteal. So see, we can refine down. So I could look up lifesteal, probably. Oops, I can't spell. That didn't work. Oh, it's gonna select them. Oh, that's why. I gotta learn how this works. Bingo. .9 of the damage you deal. I think I'm gonna buy that. It's 100. Now, I don't remember how to... I don't remember how to socket a gem. We'll have to look that up. Because I have both of these have sockets available. I may not need them at the moment, to be honest with you, but I don't know what I'm going to need going into the new DLC. Alright, these are the abilities I have. What everything does now. Overloads causing the next shot. Okay. And then grenades, essentially. And then I have the bow too, so I'm good. Either one of those. Okay. How am I doing weight-wise? Oh, we're good. Oh, one more thing I want to do. Can I... I do not remember. Do you have to... Isn't there an NPC that you can go to who does, like, cosmetic stuff, or can you do it all from here now? It has been so long since I've played. Looks like you can do it all from here with skins. I don't have anything cool. I wanted to see if I don't have any, like, cloaks. I wish I had a cloak. Oh, wow. Dude, that logging axe looks freaking awesome. It's a pretty basic rapier. I bet this is where I could do something I have never done before. I've never looked at the store, ever. Yeah, I was remembering a transmog merchant. Yeah, Jay, that's I'm vaguely remembering a transmog merchant. I wanted to go see if there's any cool cloaks or things. Yeah, see? I've never looked at any of this stuff before. This is where it gets dangerous, because oh my god, I have spent so much money in the Star Wars Old Republic and Lotro cash shops. Somewhere on here. Isn't it this guy right here? Yeah, that's what I was. I'm remembering this.
Example of a wasted land. Such potential and such. Guard your good clothes, and I can enhance them if you'd like.
Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Let me look at some stuff. Okay, so here's where you can take all the things that you have, and you can use the transmog tokens. Then it shows you ones that are purchased or from the Twitch drops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I vaguely remember this now. How do I filter these by only the ones I've collected? Oh, it gives you a preview just by looking. Okay, that's heavy. I don't want heavy. So I want to scroll down to find. There's medium. So this would be, you're making the assumption here that you're not going to be changing anytime soon because you're about to spend a transmog token. And tokens are hard to come by. What I really want is something with a cloak. Aha! Forest, hang on, didn't mean to go down. Forest Warden set has a cloak. Wow, so I would really have to go down in here and look at all these different things and figure out what I want. Because there's a whole bunch. So I could swear when you start the game, because of the archetype gear you get, but I don't remember what the archetype gear is called. Was that it right there, the Musketeer's tunic? Because I'm pretty sure I started as a Musketeer. I would need to go back and look at the actual character creation from last year. Because I'm pretty sure it was the Musketeer stuff. Or maybe the Archer, Forest Warden, that's as a hood. Menstrual hood was pretty cool. Yeah, I've started this guy as a Musketeer. This is what I'm remembering. Oh, look at that amazing hat. It's the Hogwarts sorting cap. Well, we're not going to go down this path right yet. How do you get more tokens? You can go to the store and buy some. Okay. That is a later thing to do. That is not a today thing. Brandon says you can attach items by pressing X and... So you'd see an attach gem option, but you have to have gems on you. Yeah, see, I think I have some in my storage. Don't they have to be cut gems? I forget. I don't remember what those are under. Pretty sure. Jewel crafting. Yeah, see, I think I have a bunch of the raw gems, but they have to be cut down. I'm vaguely remembering this. What do those show up under, I wonder? Cut gemstones. This is probably what I'm looking for right here. Yes, this is what I'm looking for. So this is where I would look for what? There's no direct gear score. Those are the tier 5s. Holy shit, they're expensive. I don't remember what does what. Physical damage absorption. I remember I didn't worry about this at all until Isabella during the first campaign. And then when I got to the Isabella fight, I had to actually drop. I couldn't beat her, and it's because I had never slotted gems in any of my gear and had to respec my character entirely. And I do not remember what I ended up putting on that gear. It was the only time I had to worry about it. I honestly don't need anything right now because I'm not doing any combat, but this is going to be good to know for when we get to the next stuff. I am gonna have to go earn some coin though. I am running low on money, so I probably should do some quests at some point. What prep am I doing? Oh, just harvesting and crafting. It's literally just remembering how to play and waiting for the DLC to drop. Doing some crafting, harvesting. Speaking of which, let's get back to it. I've done everything I needed to do this morning here. This afternoon, sorry. I probably need to go make a coffee here in a minute. I just switched over. I think those grenades are sticky. I don't remember how they work. Oh, it missed. Why did it miss? I don't remember how these grenades work. Yeah, they do stick. No, I just want to have both on hand. I originally did the Musketeer Gray, so I originally did the musket all the way out. And I just maxed out my bow yesterday, so I was like, well, I might as well go back and try the musket again. And have both of them on hand so that I can play around with both and remember which I preferred. Because I initially leveled with nothing but the musket, but then I switched over to the bow for some reason. And I think I'm remembering why I switched to the bow. Because it's just faster overall, and it suits my playstyle more. And it has more of, I have the AoEs, because I could do like the poison burst, and... But this is nice for like single target stuff. But if I'm not mistaken, like the auto aim works way better with the bow, because it tracks the target better than it does with the musket. I'm remembering some things right now that I switched over and started playing around with the musket again. But it's nice to have both. This is a life tap on it, so this would be great if I decide to do any, like, of those dungeon scenarios. What are they called? The catacombs that are going to be coming up? I mean, I'll end up replacing all this stuff anyway once we get into the new expansion. I've never tried the spear, I don't think. Tara, I love the rapier. That's always been, ever since the game launched, my original build was an ice gauntlet and rapier. And I love the rapier as like a backup. But I really like the bow rapier combo because I can pretty much get everything before it gets to me, and then if it does get to me, I've got a nice backup of stab, stab, stabbity stab, flurry shot. I do like the bow better, or maybe it's just because I'm so out of practice with the musket. I do love the sound effects though, man. I can't think that I've ever tried a spear. I'm sitting here racking my brain. I don't know that I ever have. Doesn't the ranger start off with like a spear and a bow or something? Oh, that's right. You can kneel. But there's also, isn't there a thing where you can... No, hang on. I forgot how to do it. You can crouch. I don't remember if this is the game where you get a bonus for crouching or not. I was already at my house when I paid taxes this morning, but thanks for that. Yep. You can pay your taxes from anywhere. But I was already at my house. I teleported there last night. So I didn't teleport there just to pay my taxes. I just happened to be there when I logged in this morning. And I happened to be like, hey, I should check my upkeep. Oh, I should pay today. Switching back to the bow. All right. We're at what, 212 skinning. I do feel like it's slowed down quite a bit after 210. I may need to go find higher level critters to skin, but this is a really nice area for star metal, so I've been okay just hanging out here. But I definitely feel like after 210 this area slowed way down for skinning. Oh, what was the cutlass? Was cutlass 200, I think? Maybe I can go back down there. I'm gonna go down there here in a second. Because I think that was like 200 plus or something. There's something down in here. Oh, I did not unlock any of the fast travel points down there, did I? I'm gonna have to manually hoof it. Closest I'm gonna get is Spyglass Ridge. Well, that just gave me a priority to work on. Let's go see if those are faster. Because if I can at least max out skinning today, that'll be... I can at least have my skinning at 250. I don't think I'm going to get the mining and logging maxed out. That's a long grind, man. What are these? Like, what's this? What's the difference between teleport and fast travel? Gotta admit, I don't remember. Alright, yeah, I don't have any of these fast travels, so... Honestly, let's maybe mark that. $1,200 each in Elysian, says Fiddlers. Oh, I don't need to buy them from the auction house. I'm not trying to, yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. Alright, we want to kind of meander in this direction. This all requires 200. Bunch of creepy stuff that wants to kill me. Well, apparently there's stuff falling from the sky I need to pay attention to, which I don't remember this place at all. What is this place? What the hell am I? I have no recollection of this place at all. I better eat some food while I'm down here. That's some dangerous shit, whatever I just came up against. Yeah, this place is actually kind of gnarly. I gotta pay attention. bitch, did you just run? Fun times. What's this? Mithril. I need 205 mining. Yeah, that ain't gonna happen anytime soon. Oh my god. Oh my god. I haven't played it forever. Don't eat me. Oh my fucking. Hang on, hang on. I forgot I need to. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I forgot you can only heal occasionally. Wow, okay. That's not the way I want to go. I'm gonna go up here and respawn there. No. Yes. Haha! I got my ass handed to me. I haven't done combat in like a year. I'm like, help! How do I do the things? What do I click? Okay. The frack am I? Yeah, let's just go over there. Yes, or just if you already own the base game, Gray, yes, you would need to buy the, I don't know the name of the expansion. But if you don't own the base game and you just buy New World Aeternum, it has everything included. Yay, I can skin the island bobcats now. When I was here earlier, I couldn't touch them because they were like 200. And now I have 200 skinning. Alright, perfect. Alright, this is what I'm looking for. No, stop harvesting the boulder. Alright, we're gonna meander our way towards that fast travel waypoint. Kill any critters. Dark hide. Ooh. Do I want to go down that way, or can I just follow this path? think I want to go up, essentially, if I want to find critters. Oh, there's some iron. Never turn down free iron. DLC is not out. Nope, not until October 13th. Oh, that kitty is already toasty. Well, if we're not gonna get that one, you can go down there and get that one. I hear wolves up in there, but I just want to run in here first to get this fast travel. I don't do raids. Nope. I am 100% solo. Yep. Raids are entirely optional end-game activities and have nothing to do with the story of the game. Same thing with all of the dungeons. There might be a couple of dungeons. It's been a while since I've played. I can't remember if there's any actual dungeons that are part of the story. I don't think there are. I think they're all optional. I think 100% of the excavations and everything are just optional. Oh man, there's pigs and boars and all stuff around. All right, let's not get sidetracked. There's a fast travel over here somewhere I need to go get before I do anything. Is he just leaving corpses? Hang on, these are low-level corpses, though. Well, that one was. This is something else. I mean, the whole game is a solo game. Like, it's designed from the ground up to be soloed. That's a big-ass alligator. Shit! Shit! I'm gonna die a horrible death. Alright, let's go get that. Fast travel, that's what I'm really at. Okay, alligators are tough. Good to know. Alright, fast travel is right up in here. Alright, I gotta check something before we go kill any other critters. Yeah, it's a good game. Hang on a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out, I'm checking something here. I gotta check this. This is related to my last connection. What is the date today? Today's the 7th? Yeah. I've got a, it's for my insurance on my PS5, and I'm waiting for the balance to show up on this card. And it hasn't showed up yet. The card's activated, but it hasn't showed up yet, so I may have to call the insurance company and be like, what's taking so long? Technically, I think they told me until Wednesday at 6 p.m. The card was not activated as yesterday. Looks like the card is activated today, but there's still no balance showing up, so I'm a little grumpy about that. Because on their end, they're all like, you have to do it within this time period, otherwise you don't get the credit. You have to hurry, hurry, hurry. And so I hurry, 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 and then they don't hurry on their end, and it's like, come on, guys. We'll check later on today. It looks nothing like Valheim. Valheim has a completely different art style. How long have I been playing? I have no idea. Off and on since it came out. Stay away from me, alligator. Well, what I'm hoping is that they don't try to, like, give me some runaround about, Oh, he retreated and got full health. Oh, lame. I forgot that that was a thing. Oh, I'm gonna die. God damn it. Yes, it's fine. Don't let the crocs eat you. That's the lesson of the day. Don't do either of those things. Every single village you go to has a storage chest. You should deposit in those storage chests. You can deposit in any storage chest from your initial storage chest. These crocs are gnarly, man. But also, yes, I mean, just if you're planning on crafting, you'll want to do all those things. wow, that honing thing did a ton of extra damage. Again, that just depends entirely on if you want to do crafting or not. If you don't want to do crafting, there's no need to dismantle for the resources. Man, I'm so happy there's no armor or no ammo in this game. Yep, housing storage is another thing you can do. Yep, 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 yep. Yipper, yipper. I guess we'll try to do another croc. I really don't like these things, though. Mike, I would urge you to, you're on YouTube right now. If you go to my YouTube channel, there is a playlist from last year called New World Aeternum. And then it says completed because that was my last year playthrough when I did 100 hours and just played through the story. There is a beginner's crafting guide, a beginner's housing guide, a beginner's harvesting guide, a beginner's guide to pretty much everything, and then there's an ultimate beginner's guide as well. Because some of this stuff I don't remember off the top of my head because I haven't played in about a year. But there are crafting stations in town, and in order to get the recipes, you have to level up your crafting. So you start off, you can craft like level 1 to 5. When you get to level 6, you'll unlock recipes from 10 to 20. Then you get to 21, you'll unlock the next tier of recipes. So it's all based on tiers. So that's how you get recipes. You'll also find things in the wild, but you should definitely check out the beginner's guides that I've got on YouTube, because there's a whole bunch of stuff. It's from last year. So like I said, some of that stuff's not fresh in my mind because I play a lot of different games, so that's going to be your best source of information. For like in-depth stuff, because yeah, it's been a while. So, like, top-down version, but definitely check out the guides as you get time. Banana tree. What are these? Oh, it's greenwood? Boring. Yeah, but definitely check out, like I said, there's more than one guide. There's guides to like all the different systems. So there's like a harvesting guide. There is I know for a fact there's a harvesting guide, a crafting guide, a housing guide. Those three are there for sure. If you've already seen the Ultimate Beginner's Guide, that's probably already got some beginner's tips. I don't remember. I know I did 15 or 20 guides last year. Storage space, please. Nope, I don't pay attention to gyms. Zero J says he's shocked that people are still playing this game. You should get out and play more games, Zero J. Living in your mom's basement, it's not a good way to live, man. Millions of people play video games. There's nothing to do. Oh, man. I laugh when people say things like that about a video game. There's nothing to do. I played for hundreds of hours, but I got bored because there's nothing to do. If you've got hundreds of hours in a video game, you don't get to complain about there being nothing to do. What happened was you ran out of things, which is the same thing that happens in any game. I play a single player game, I finish the storyline after 50, 60, 70, 80 hours, I'm done with the game, I move on to the next one. I play an MMO like this, I'll play it for the story, maybe I'll do some raids, maybe I'll do some dungeons. After 50, 60, 70, 80 hours, I've seen all I need to see, I move on. Doesn't mean the game is dead or boring, it just means that I have finished the things that I wanted to see in the game. Some of y'all need to get out and touch grass a little bit. Especially when you make comments like, I played this game at launch and got hundreds of hours out of it, and then, but it's boring, so I quit. Nah, man, if you played it for hundreds of hours, it wasn't boring. You just ran out of things to do. Which is normal for every live service game, whether it's Star Wars: The Old Republic, Lord of the Rings Online, Dune Awakening. Didn't we just say this like an hour and a half ago? I feel like I'm repeating myself for the idiots. Touch grass, kids. And that's why, yeah, it's like games release story updates from time to time. World of Warcraft does it every couple of years. Lotro does it once a year. Star Wars: The Old Republic is once every few months. They do little story updates. Dune Awakening's doing the updates about every 3 months. Guild Wars 2 is what, every couple of years they do a major story update with smaller story updates in between. Like, every live service game out there does updates. They've actually been doing a boatload of updates to this game in between New World Aeternum's launch last year and the story update. I don't personally care about all the little stuff that happens in between the story updates because I don't care about the raids or any of the dungeon stuff. I wouldn't call any of that boring. It's just not content that I'm interested in playing. So I go off and do my day job, which is to play lots of other games because I'm a variety streamer and content creator. So I've probably played 50 games this year, maybe more. Ain't no such thing as being bored in a video game. Final Fantasy XIV has billions of things to do until you run out of things to do. That's right, Gray. Anybody who plays an MMO for any prolonged period of time will eventually run out of things to do. That's just fact. The developers cannot create an infinite amount of gameplay for people. That's right, Lady Atara. Don't be mad you played the whole game. Be happy that you got so many hours of entertainment out of it. Now go play other games and find new things to do and new worlds to explore. That's the beauty of video games. Every month there are hundreds of new games to get released. Try them. They are all fun. Oh, don't try them and stay stuck in your mom's basement and be an angry incel for the rest of your life. Up to you. Yeah, I think between like PlayStation, Xbox, Steam, GOG, Epic Games Store, there's probably 200-300 games that launch every single month between all the different platforms. It's ridiculous. Living in the golden age of gaming. When's the fishing stream? I don't know that I'm gonna level fishing on this character. Anybody who thinks that Xbox is dead is literally mentally challenged, Dark Lord. Like, they raised their prices, and you know how much gas was when I started driving a vehicle? This is how old I am. When I started driving a vehicle, when I was 16, which was 1996, gas was 79 cents a gallon. Do you know how much gas is now? I don't know, $4 a gallon or something, 4.25. Oh, vehicles are dead. Vehicles are dead, guys. Gas prices went up. That's how I feel about people yelling about how Xbox is dead because the prices went up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Shit goes up, man. It's called inflation. It's called rising cost of living. It's called evolution. Do you know how much the dollar was worth back in like 1885? You know, like. I have no idea what I'm not doing anything with my bow. I have a basic bow that I don't. The people who are asking me about my stats and all the like gem cuts, I don't know, and I don't care. Like, I don't play this game for the gear. I play this game for the crafting and the harvesting and the story. So I am not the right streamer, content creator to ask about gear score and stuff, because you're not gonna find what you're looking for here. I'm literally just grinding up my skinning so I can get it to 250 before the DLC drops. And then if I can manage to get my mining and my logging up, cool, but I'm doubting I'll get those two up. Right now we're just working on the skinny. Oh yeah, the grifters are going to keep on grifting. You're exactly right, Dark Lord. So Dark Lord said, I saw a YouTuber who made a video about how Xbox is officially dead, and he said he will never make another Xbox video, and the very next day he made another video about the Xbox because grifters keep on grifting. That's the only thing they know how to do. Yes, you can get crafting materials from dismantling weapons and armor. Yep. 'Is there another fast travel? There's one up here we can work our way towards. $232. We're getting really close to 250 and skinning. That is the goal today, and if I get the goal early enough and I still feel good, and I'm not too tired, we're going to turn around and start streaming some Starfield afterwards. Because it's been about a week since we've been in the verse. I'm feeling the need. missed that fast travel station over here. Nunner. A nunner tree. Alright, we got more crocs up ahead. These guys are dangerous, but good for materials. I believe the main quest leads you to housing eventually, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure there's like a tutorial that it gets you to eventually. I think also if you're playing New World Aeternum, you also get led to like your mountain quests and stuff as well. I have no idea what server I'm on, to be honest with you. You'd have to go back, rewind the stream, and check. Yeah, Ghost of Yotei is freaking awesome. We'll be back playing more of that tomorrow for sure. We'll be doing that every single morning. We'll be playing that as the mainstream game until we're done. Ghost of Yotei for the win! What is it showing me over here? Oh, blueberry bushes. Oh, I'll definitely harvest these. Hell yeah. I love blueberries. Oh, he got me with his tail. That was cool. There is a whole bunch of critters up in here. That's awesome. Citadel Cutlass Keys. The only timeline they have given anybody is by the end of 2026. So the roadmap that they published a few months ago shows the end of 2026 is when Dune Awakening is coming to console. Oh, 240. We're down to the last 10 points, everybody. Kitty. Pork sounds good. I could use some bacon right about now. Man, I'm getting a little hungry. Getting a little peckish. Alright. Let's go find some more gators and wrap this up. No cutsies. Oh man, you know I haven't owned a vehicle since 2008. 2007, sorry. I sold my truck in 2007. I have driven periodically since then when I've rented cars. But I tell you what, I do not miss having to, you know, I don't mind. I miss like road trip, cruise around the mountains in a top down in the Jeep, you know, I miss that kind of stuff. But I don't miss like the daily commute, man. That dealing with people. Ugh. Alright, I am now overburdened. Blunderbuss of the Spell Sword. Let's get rid of some of this shit. Honestly, it's going to be all of this really heavy stuff. What is this? Iron? Ditch it. Oh, 6 points. What the frack is that thing over there? There's like a dude with a giant like cannon on his back or something. What the hell? Oh shit, I may have inadvertently shot another gator. All my abilities were down. Ah, he's retreating. No, I think if anybody who is passive enough to let someone cut in line, yeah, that's evolution. Stop putting warning labels on stuff. Oh, he's coming at me. What the? Who are you and why do you want to kill me? Ah! The fuck, bro? Heavy breathing. Panic. Oh, I'm gonna have to ditch some stuff that I don't want to ditch. It's rawhide. It's cheap tier 1 shit. But, yeah, line cutters are pretty horrible people. Anybody who does that shit, just, yeah, not cool. Oh, there's like a treasure chest there. Yeah, line cutters are, yeah. They don't deserve air. My favorite too is people who will be like, I'm in a hurry. Like, I understand if there's a legit emergency, right? But I'm the generic I'm in a hurry. Bitch, I don't care. We're all in a hurry. We've all got places we would rather be. We've all got shit to do. Emergencies are something different, but just the whole I'm in a hurry, no. And the other one too that really drives me nuts, and I've had it happen a couple times, not recently, I haven't done a lot of traveling these days, but the one that always drives me nuts, and I think it's the worst up front, is when you'll get on a plane and so I always buy my tickets a few months in advance. I pay extra to choose my seat. I usually go like economy plus or business if I can. I don't fly coach unless I absolutely have no other option. And the worst offenders of all time are the people who will come to you and be like, hey, you know, I'd like to sit with my husband, or I'd like to sit with my wife, or my kid would like to have the window, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, I don't care. I paid for this seat. You want your kid to sit in that seat? You want your husband to sit next to you? Pay money like the rest of us do. Like, pony up and pay like the rest of civilized society. Like, I'm not just going to give you my... I paid $70 extra for that fucking chair. Like, no, I'm not giving you my seat. Like, get out of here with that nonsense. You're just rude. Nope. I'm just real. $248. We're almost there. Alright, one more point. One more point. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get my, I was making a valiant attempt for the mining. I don't think the mining's going to happen. I would really like to think I could get it up, but I just don't see it happening. I'm seeing how long it... Like, I mined for like an hour yesterday and got 10 points. And I was like, there is no way I have enough hours to grind out the 140 points I need to get... Yeah, it's not going to happen. 250! Boom! That's all I need to be able to harvest skins in the new zone. So at the very least, I will have my skinning ready for the DLC come the 13th. I'll kill one more for luck. Fast travel over here. I mean, yeah, if you haven't finished the story yet, Gray, that's probably best bet. All right. Well, that was my primary objective, was getting my skinning to 250. So I feel like I've at least accomplished that. All right. Well, that's my goal for the day. I'm going to make a coffee, and then I'm going to come back, and we're going to continue with Starfield. Probably be about 10 minutes while I make my coffee. So if you're watching on TikTok, Kick, or Twitch, just hang out. I'll be live again in the next 10 to 15 minutes. If you're on YouTube, you'll need to refresh, but we are going to switch over and play some Starfield for the rest of the day. Another few hours, I think, unless Chris needs me for something. But I don't think we have anything to do today, so I'm going to get some coffee and continue onwards. So I'll see everybody in the next stream here in about 10 to 15 minutes.